Speaking of it, we're going to go to Fernwood, where some people are still allowed to live. Let's go to Sweet Dee's Palace and see Jaybird and Sweet Dee. Ladybug. Got their last. Yay!
Dee! He's coming.
Ah.
She was trying to fix the ghost lights.
I fixed them.
Ghost lights are now fixed. We have leveled up on ghost lights.
Good. Now do the goddamn show.
Thank you, Wes. All right, we're gonna start with Railroad Boy.
Okay.
So here we go. She went upstairs to make her bed. Not a word to her mother said. Her mother, she went upstairs to crying, daughter, oh daughter, what's troubling you? Oh mother, how can I tell? It's that railroad boy that I love so well. He courted me my life away, and now at home he will not stay. There is a place in another town, walks right in and he sits right down with a pretty girl on his knees, telling her things he won't tell me. Father Keith came home from work, crying, daughter, oh daughter, where does it hurt? He went upstairs to give her hope, found her hanging by a rope, took a knife and he cut her down, written in blood, these words he found: Papa, dig my grave, both wide and deep, with the marble stone at my head and at my feet, and in my hands put a snow white dove. Tell the world I died for love. Tell the world I died for love. Tell the world I died for love. Well, thank you very much.
Whose song is that?
It's by Anonymous
Anonymous.
or Traditional.
Oh, they're good. Remember their
Found on
duet?
the internet on a
I
rainy
love it.
day.
I love it.
Yeah, it's a gooder. Gonna go to Anaheim. This is a song that we wrote a couple of years ago, and it's just never really kind of found its melody. And I know that all you singer-songwriters out there are going, "Oh, I totally know what you mean." So we're gonna try it this way this time and see what happens. honey, we were true believers. We crashed the party, never invited. Shocking the squares, scrounging smokes and blowing minds. Anaheim, 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 Anaheim. Punch drunk in love, playing with matches. No one could touch us. We knew we were fireproof. Running with scissors, tilting and windmills. No one could stop us. We were red light, green light, go man, go. Anaheim, 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 Anaheim. Folks back at home said we were crazy, stubborn and lazy, living on borrowed time. We made a promise we'd never go under, keep on stealing their thunder. Baby, don't give in, never know surrender. Anaheim, Anaheim, Anaheim,
Yay! Oh my God! That's my favorite version of that song I've ever heard.
I kind of like both. I get demo love, but I was thinking like you start with the Latino, then go into the downstrokes, then go back to the Latino.
I like it.
Okay.
When you
That was
show up
beautiful.
on Thursday at the cabin, teach me how. And you know, nothing. This is not a insult to any former lover, but just not that good at strokes. I just got one style, you know. We got one more song for you today, and I want to say a big shout out to Catherine, Wes, and Carolyn who put this together every week. And I'd like to make sure that I'm actually doing this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that's correct. There we go. This song goes out to my houseplant that I've ignored for the past 2 weeks. Have not watered you or talked to you, and I apologize for that. But it's a bagel. It's a basil plant, and I just have this weird relationship where it's like I'm sitting there half the time watering it, loving it, and trimming it, and the other half the time I'm ripping its leaves off to eat it. So pretty standard relationship stuff, really. Driving down the 101, all the way to Santa Cruz. Putting my keys at the wheel, spin the dial. Shoo-wop, doo-wop, baby. Whiskey singing in our blood. Top shelf, 2 for 1. Rode the Giant Dipper twice. Hanging on for dear life. 'Cause we were so romantic, so romantic. We were so romantic, so romantic. Drummer from your other band. He says we make a pretty pair. Stagger down the boulevard. Stupid kisses everywhere. 'Cause we were so romantic, so romantic. We were so romantic, so romantic. You know how I loved you then. And I still love you now. It don't take a fucking Einstein to know it's never gonna work out. Anyway, it was never gonna work out. Anyway, anyhow. Sunshine morning in a golden state. You 50 buys you breakfast all day. Don't look back when we head north. 'Cause I'm scared you'll turn into a pillow doll. 'Cause we were so romantic, so romantic. We were so romantic, so romantic. We were so romantic, so romantic.
Woo, 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 woo! All right, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I love that you spent the extra money and hired a choir of door shutting coffers, because that's,
Yeah, no, it's been worth every penny, man. Loving it, loving it.
I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Jaybird, all the way from Fernwood.